Welcome back to TechKidFX for another price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you a price prediction update on Vechain, whose current price stands at the $0.01927 mark, and here on TradingView the market is up by 0.57%. and in this video I want to give you the short term and the long term scenarios that I expect to play out, basing my analysis on the EBOOK structures and the Fibonacci's, and allow me to kickstart the video here on the daily chart, giving you a brief of what has been happening here on the Vechain chart. So Vechain, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw this impulsive movement to the upper side, making it to an all-time high at around the $0.28 mark, in a movement that I'm terming as a higher Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side. And after seeing the all-time high, we have been seeing low prices in this massive ABC corrective structure, which I'm terming as a higher Elliot wave count 2. And after seeing the low for this higher Elliot wave count 2, whatever I expect next is a bounce to the upper side in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 3 before we see a wave 4, and then continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 5 to the upper side. And giving you a measure from the all-time high, you can see that Vechain is down more than 90%, and that means there are chances that we might have seen the low for this higher Elliot wave count 2, and we might also have seen the low for that for the bear market. And very soon I'm expecting a reversal to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3 to the upper side, and sketching out a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3, using the trend based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $0.47 mark, and that is the minimum that I would expect Vechain to do in the next bull market. And that gives me the long-term scenario that I'm expecting to play out here on the Vechain chart. And jumping to the 1 hour chart, here on the 1 hour chart you can see I have these Elliot wave structures over here, where I believe Vechain has continued pushing even higher, obeying the Elliot wave structures, where we have seen that first wave to the upper side, having seen these fractal waves in formation within that higher Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side. And after seeing that movement to the upper side in the formation of that wave 1, whatever I expected next is a bit of a retracement in the formation of this wave 2. And we have also seen an ABC corrective structure, which has fully maximized the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 2 to the lower side. And now my primary scenario is that we're in the formation of this wave 3 to the upper side. And before I get to the analysis that is the scenarios that I expect to play out using the Elliot wave structures, you can see we have been trading within this channel. And at the moment you can see we had touched the lower side of the channel, and we are seeing a very nice bounce to the upper side of the channel. And there are chances that we might be able to break out of the channel to the upper side, and in case that happens I will expect to see maybe a retest of the upper side of the channel. And once the retest is in and a success, then I expect Vechain to continue pushing even higher, manage to break above the key area of resistance at around the $0.02 mark. And once that plays out, then we can continue pushing even higher and sketching out a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3, using the trend based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave down there to the high of the wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.02131 mark. And that is the minimum that I would expect Vechain to do once we manage to break out of the channel, and also manage to break above the key area of resistance at around the $0.02 mark. And that is my primary scenario, that very soon we might continue pushing higher, fully maximize the fib level 1.618 in the formation of that wave 3, then expect a bit of a retracement in a wave 4, and then continue pushing higher in the formation of that wave 5 to complete a higher Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side. Also taking a look at the indicators, here on the 1 hour chart, here on the 1 hour RSI, we are trading at around the 48 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to support any movements to the upper side. Also taking a look at the MACD, here on the MACD you can see we had printed a bearish cross, but at the moment you can see we are seeing a decrease in the selling momentum, and we are just about to print a bullish cross. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.